to ABC's live Sip and Stream. My name is Shandon Harbour. I'm the CEO. We're going to have a great time this evening, all of us together, but there's a few things that we want to talk about right away. First of all, you've got to put in your comments, questions, and send us that positive energy from home. Make sure you have all of your beers set up in front of you. Make sure you have all of them. You should have them chilled, ready to go. We sent you 4 beers in your gift package, so make sure that's very important for tonight's event. So if you don't have a glass right now, head over to your cabinet and grab a glass. We say the words trench shoring, you're going to take a sip. All right. So let's get one of those beers going. We're going to take the first. That beer open. Follow along at home. And let's put a little sip in there because we're sponsor Trench Shoring. Take a sip. You know it's never
Southern
boring.
California location,
when it's sponsored
almost
by
50
Trench
years
Shoring.
ago, Trench Shoring Company has grown to 10 locations. Quite a success story that began with a visionary businessman. In 1973, Tom Malloy launched Trench Shoring Company, expanding that no job was too tough to handle. Emmett's focus on quality work and customer service propelled his general engineering business in the industry. His son, Tom, quickly realized shoring was a growing opportunity. Early on, Tom Malloy put contractors safe in the trenches while providing unparalleled service and delivery. Today, 40 remain true to its roots and mission. Still guided by the Malloy family, the company now provides same-day service and delivery from all its locations. Trench Shoring Company's product line has expanded as consistently as its customer and project base, encompassing shoring equipment, including steel trench plates, trench shields, hydraulic shoring. New products include the Oxford composite trench covers, expanding the company's solutions and capabilities. We know every job is different, from depth to complexity. That's why our project consultation for any job, large or small. We know time is money, so for clients. And with our large, fully stocked inventory, Trench Shoring Company's commitment to safety and service is not just a tagline. Products, delivery, and safety. From its first Southern California location almost 50 years ago, Trench Shoring Company has grown to 10 locations throughout California.
We're back, and now with us is Jess Pierce from Ale Tales Tap Room. Through all of these wonderful beers this evening, but let's start off. Jess, show us your technique on how to pour a beer.
You always want to tilt your glass. Cooling, you want to pour straight up. So you have a nice fluffy head.
Let's see if we can do this here. Tilt.
Tilt. Straight down the middle.
Pour straight down the middle. Okay.
There you go.
Practice at home. I'll never be able to pour a beer that we're enjoying.
Okay, so this is the Run This Town Pilsner from McKellar, San Diego. It's a 3.2% German Pilsner. Just finished a run.
When you just finished a run, like in my dreams running or actually running?
actually run them.
Sports fans out there, this is the beer to drink after your marathon or after your 5K. And in my case, just running down the stairs. Very refreshing. So Jess, tell us about the MK Brewery. I know it's a local.
The brewery itself is in Miramar. They have a tasting room in Little Italy. They have a running club that runs out of both places. It is brewed to be 3.2% because that's actually the cusp of the percentage. Anything higher.
Wow, interesting. So let's go to the chat and see if there's anybody asking questions in the chat. Any comments? What food is best paired with the Pilsner? Is there any foods that go good with a Pilsner?
Pilsner goes great with every.
So Pilsner is like the Chardonnay of wines, I guess. You start on the light side and then it gets more robust as we go through the tasting.
Definitely.
Excellent. The skinny margarita in essence because it's 90 calories and so we can have a few of them tonight.
That's right.
Let's see, should we get into the creamsicle still, or are we still sipping at home? And a brewery. I was always wondering, like, we're in a brewery or are we in a tap room?
So we are currently in a tap room. A brewery actually produces their own. Curate a selection of beers from different breweries.
Oh, wow. Very interesting. And today we're featuring San Diego. And so you procure the beers and then distribute them here.
I do. We actually bring in beer from all over the world. 3 out of these 4. I wanted to include a stout, but I didn't want people to get too tipsy.
Right. Yes. It's still California, I did notice from Lodi, but excellent. Yes, so this very much has a light feel. When I was driving down here that there's with like Thai food or Vietnamese food, something kind of spicy. Yep. Or in your, like you were saying, it was.
You can have a couple. So if you were having a beer on a Sunday afternoon, it wouldn't be taking you out for the rest of the day.
Perfect. So this is a great Sunday afternoon, great baseball beer from the Petco Park. Excellent. So let's trench shoring. Woo! Everyone at home, take that we're going to be featuring. And it's called the Orange Romeo and Juliet from Pure Brewing. And Pure Brewing, actually, I read about. They moved to San Diego. And they have four locations in San Diego and are open. Interesting story. They wanted to use all of the pure ingredients. Pure water and sanitization in Costa Rica, so they ended up moving back to the San Diego area. But we do have a question on the chat. I do see right here that there is a chat question. Ice cream creamsicle melted in this can, Jess. So
So they actually brewed this with locally sourced organic Valencia oranges.
Ooh. So there's not an orange creamsicle
No
in the
creamsicle in there.
orange cream ale. Yes. Okay. Well, Brad Purington is chatting and he's saying, no, it's not an orange creamsicle. We're reading the chat right now. It's not an orange creamsicle. Interesting. Brad says there's a pork chop in that can. Well, that's a great segue to our cameo and chair, Brad Purington. Let's hear it from Brad.
Hi, my name is Brad Purington, and I work for Trillium Construction Staffing. I'm in national sales, and I'm a project manager, and I currently chair the Events and Membership Committee. Our goal is to grow the committee and also our job is to try to grow the membership base through various events like golf tournaments, social mixers, exchanges, excellence in construction, and right now we're doing those are ways to engage members. Being the chair of this Events and Membership Committee has been beneficial in the fact that ABC, I can recommend those to my clients. I've met some great people through this and it helps me network within communities. And collectively as a voice, we're much louder than we are individually if we're in. Join and make this a larger organization to have a larger voice. So anyone's welcome. There's plenty of shovels. Come pick one up. Hi, my name is Brad Purington, and I work for Trillium Construction.
I'm Jake Bierman with Prava Construction, and I'm also the chair of the Young Professionals Committee. The Young Professionals group focuses on mentorship, philanthropy, and mixers to engage with members and the local community. Last year, the Young Professionals were able to support Warrior Foundation, a local San Diego veteran charity. As chair of the Young Professionals Committee, my goal is to help develop the upcoming workforce through mentorship and networking opportunities in the same way YP has helped develop my professional career. Becoming a part of the Young Professionals is very simple and easy. Feel free to contact myself or Michelle Wicker at ABCSD, and we'll get you started. I'm Jake Bierman with Prava Construction, and I'm also the chair of the Young Professionals Committee. The Young Professionals group focuses on mentorship, philanthropy, and mixers to engage with members and the local community. Last year, the Young...
All right, everybody at home, I'm hearing that we are having some internet connectivity issues of a beer live stream. But the good news is you have a Pilsner that you need to finish up. So take that moment right now while we, because we're going to crack open the